Hello, and welcome to the Disney Dunces. Using your touch-tone keypad, please enter the first 3 letters of the movie title you would like to see. You've selected Halloweentown. If this is correct, please press 1 now.
Hello and welcome to Disney Dunces, the only Disney podcast presented by self-proclaimed non-experts. I'm Dunce number 1, but you can just call me Richard.
And I'm Craig Boo. I'm Dunce number 2.
And I'm the third one, and I've got a feeling that this episode's gonna be a real scream. Ha!
It will be. It really will be.
I'm about to scream.
Why?
There's no reason to. Everything has been perfect. Because everything is beautiful.
I think the people would appreciate this story.
There's no story to tell. We did half a movie, and
Rich
one didn't
record.
Wasn't recording. And we get to talk about the movie again.
Yay!
It was so good. We recorded twice.
Oh my god.
So everything is beautiful, and now it's Halloween. Let's go.
Welcome to Halloweentown, guys. The scariest Disney movie that Disney has ever had to offer.
But it's only if you're the 3 of us, and you have to think about this time we've recorded a podcast.
I hope everybody's excited for the jokes we're about to recycle that you didn't hear.
Oh, don't worry. I want to think about all new ones. Everything I already said before is thrown out the window.
Everything's gonna be fresh?
Yeah, everything's fresh and new, just for you guys.
But the best part is that I'm not going to look like an idiot when recording this one, because you guys told me how the movie actually went.
That's true. So you get you're at home field advantage here, buddy. You should do this every week.
Okay, guys. We're going to have 40 minutes of recording and then just throw it in the trash every week. And then start from square one.
Just to give you the best listening experience.
Yep. I'm your host, and maybe I shouldn't say that I'm a non-expert anymore, because
times are a-changin'.
Yep, times are changing. And I know everything about this movie.
Wait, are you going to be our ghost host?
Whatever that means, sure.
I don't get it. What was that?
Because it's Halloween.
I know, but he's not, dead or anything.
Host to the ghosts.
Are we dead now?
I just wanted to say ghost hosts, okay? God.
I already did the Halloween joke at the top of the episode. We don't need to keep doing
Well, we didn't say that it is the Disney Dunces Scared Stupid Halloween Spooktacular. Part 3.
2.
Part 2, because we took a week off.
Yeah, we took a week off. We got too scared. Had to unwind.
Mr. Toad was too scary.
No, fucking Mr.
Yes,
Toad was
yes,
the thing we
Mr.
watched
Toad
you unwind,
was definitely
Craig.
part of the Halloween specials.
It was. Oh, so you're gonna argue that the Haunted Mansion wasn't? But I guess by Craig's logic, this one isn't our Halloween special.
Why wouldn't this be a Halloween special?
Motherfucker, because you said Mr. Toad was so scary, we're taking the week off. Meaning this is the week after Mr. Toad. Meaning this isn't the Halloween special. Meaning you're both idiots and I hate you.
I'm recording this time.
All right, I just hate Craig.
Okay.
If you hear me now, can we fucking go on with this show?
We can, because it's Halloween boys in Halloweentown. Well, in the movie.
It's Halloween somewhere in the world.
That's true.
Right?
Actually, no, probably not.
It's Halloweentown. It is always Halloween.
Fine. It's Halloweentown in Wait, what?
Let's just start from the beginning.
Okay, it's Halloween, boys, and we have the Cromwell family who's getting ready to not celebrate Halloween.
How do you not celebrate Halloween?
They're making sure that no trick-or-treaters are coming. They're turning off all the lights, and they're making sure those children, they stay inside and that they don't get any candy, and they're not trick-or-treating. They don't get to celebrate at all.
Even all of, what's her name again?
Marnie?
All of Marnie's friends were there, and her mom's like, no, Marnie's...
Who's Marnie? I don't know any of these characters. I wish we had an introduction for them this time.
Yeah, Craig, we didn't introduce any of the family yet. I mean, sure, you may have gotten confused because we did in the first recording, but not this one.
I did get confused. Now, okay, so we're introduced to the family.
We got the ma, a nice...
Gwendolyn.
Yes. She's a nice old lady. And
what?
She's a fiery redhead. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, she's fairly attractive, young miss.
Attractive in your eyes, I guess.
Yeah, she keeps it tight.
Mm-hmm.
And she has 3 children. We got Marnie, the eldest daughter. We got Sophie, the youngest daughter. And we got some nerd boy named Dylan.
Minkus. Don't even play. Don't even pretend this time around he's anyone else.
Fine, he's Minkus.
This freaking Minkus.
Fine. Okay, Minkus.
And now, who I'm now aware is from Boy Meets World.
No, he's not. He's just, he's only in this film. I'm sure he did other things, but...
This is not the same Minkus.
Yeah, it's now a general term or name that, all the cool kids use to describe nerds.
Associate with all these freaking killjoys.
Before we move on, speaking of Boy Meets World, do you guys remember the girl who moved in with, I believe it was Eric and Sean's brother?
Yeah.
I think she had red hair maybe.
Yeah, she was a tall, leggy red hair with...
Apparently she does porn.
Yeah?
Holy shit.
Yeah, found that out the other day.
Send a link.
Yeah.
She was always fairly attractive, so...
Oh, yeah, she had the short red hair, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking of someone else.
Rachel McGuire.
Rachel, yeah.
Okay. Well, Craig, keep it in your pants right now because we got to talk about Halloweentown.
I mean, this is like our 5th attempt at this. We can stop for some videos. What is this? News?
I mean, that's just an article. There, I wasn't. I'm not flicking porn.
Craig is a big fan of independent.co.uk.
You all have your ability to just type in.
Craig, are you a subscriber? Because they're not letting me look at the website.
What? I didn't actually click.
Oh, wait, it's because I'm using ad blocker.
Official trailer premiere October 1st.
Wait, so she is like a new person going into porn?
I guess so. I mean, apparently she's in it just because it's well written. I see her and Angela White, one of my personal favorites. But I also see Collars.
Is she just doing like a one-off thing, or is she actually...
I feel like she's probably not actually having sex.
God damn it, Craig.
I don't know.
Fact check. We all do when going into this podcast.
Yeah.
Rachel McGuire meets a girl.
Great. Anyway, back to the movie.
I mean, maybe she does have cunnilingus with Angela White.
I see porn. That is
all we could do now is hope.
That is, well, maybe this isn't definitely. I don't know, but yeah. I'm just looking at porn while we're doing this podcast.
He doesn't even know.
Sorry, now I'm looking at Pornhub.
Just spreading the word.
Am I supposed to also be looking at Pornhub?
Yeah.
All right, Rachel McGuire, right?
Yeah.
Is it on there?
I don't know. If you search her name, you just see blackmailed Mayland Ward is now BBC only.
I don't think that's what I'm supposed to be looking for.
I found Rachel McGuire meets a girl porn.
Well, fucking send it in the Discord. What are you doing?
It's on Spank Bang.
The thing is, like, I'm now on Pornhub, and, like, there are a bunch of different redheads, and I'm like, I don't know if these are actually her or not.
I mean, I don't know if this is her either.
Well, that's why... Oh, my God, Craig. Just send the fucking thing, man.
What?
Rachel McGuire meets a girl.
It might be her. Maybe not.
There's an easy way to find now. We just gotta see if she has any tattoos. I'm looking at her, and she's wearing a strap-on, and the other girl is rubbing her off. And she's moaning, but I'm like, it's not actually attached to you. So, I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, that's the video I found. I don't know. I think we should go back to the thing we were supposed to be talking about.
We already talked about that.
I think the best thing we could ever do is just say there's no Halloweentown episode.
No, we can't do that.
First of all, we did an Halloween episode based on Mr. Toad. We have to do this one.
We didn't do a Halloween episode. That's the problem. We've been doing this. We've lost half of our fucking Halloween special. I'm not letting. The fact that I should have put up. This just tells me that next time you guys pick the worst fucking movies, I put up more of a stink.
Where were we?
Her Instagram is just full of pictures of her without a bra.
Do you see her arm? Is it tatted?
No.
Okay, then it probably isn't her.
Rich, what happened to Minkus?
This is now the Rachel McQuire episode. You did this.
I did. But I thought it was important to get the information out there.
Okay, and we're being super informative right now, whether or not they can watch it now.
She has a tramp stamp.
I know, but is it on her left arm?
No, her tramp stamp is just above her butt.
Not her tramp stamp. Does she have one? Because the girl in the video we just saw had a tattoo.
A tramp stamp? Yes.
Had a tattoo on her left arm.
Her left arm, or you looking at her left arm?
No, her left arm.
Like if I said raise your left arm.
Oh my god. I will raise my left arm. Where does she have a fucking tattoo on any of her arms?
Yeah, speaking of Halloween, I'm looking at her in this tank top in which there are 2 pumpkins on her chest. And
Okay, but where are her arms?
holy shit.
What happened? Hello?
This podcast is just you guys looking at porn right now.
I mean, if he would just fucking
You
answer the
started
goddamn
it!
question.
I didn't
If he
want
would
it to
literally
go this
answer the
long.
question.
Oh my gosh, she's Daphne.
Where do you see this?
On her Instagram.
Well, give me the fucking Instagram. What are you linking photos
The
to?
image, or
Give me the whole Insta. What are you doing?
you can find her whole Insta from there.
I like
Thank you,
Scooby
man.
Snacks.
God, I love Scooby Snacks.
That's what the thing says.
All right, it's not her in that video.
Oh, okay.
Man, that's all you gotta fucking do. God,
So, Minkus,
she's still very attractive. Good for her.
What about Minkus?
he's a jerk. Rich, get
I don't even know what
back on this.
I don't even know what we talked about and what we didn't.
We just introduced the characters. That's it.
Yo, she also has a butterfly on her shoulder.
Yeah, it's not the tattoo. We're fine.
Come on. This is already the second time we're doing this podcast.
It's also the last time we're doing this podcast.
I still think we should just stop and
No, we already lost all of it. We're not losing half our Halloween special. I refuse.
oh my god.
I refuse.
I don't know how to salvage this.
There's no sound. There's continue. You press on. You do a good show. You entertain the people.
Do a good show. That's impossible.
You just have to cut out the porn talk for a little bit.
No, you don't. That is the only good part of this
Not
so
all
far.
of it. Just some of it.
Not even some of it.
It's all staying.
Now then, it's Halloween, and the kids can't celebrate because the mother wants them to be potatoes. As to what that entails, no one actually knows but Marnie, and she's not telling anyone. It's her little secret. Try to get it from her. I bet you can't. So the scene just carries on. Now you pick up again, Richard.
What?
You pick up again. I got you through the scene.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, you okay? Did you lose your notes?
Rich, put your pants back on and let's do this fucking podcast.
He doesn't podcast in his pants.
Are we done? Rich is not even doing this anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Sorry, I'm on her fucking Insta.
Stop!
Why?
Craig told me to go here.
No, I didn't. I just mentioned it.
We solved the mystery of her Insta. There's no reason to be there anymore.
Okay. No computers going forward for any episodes.
Well, fuck this, because then how am I going to record mine?
That's a good question. We'll figure it out. Okay. Where were we?
No, I set the scene once. You're done. You're on your own.
They're potatoes.
Yeah, she just wants them to be potatoes. And we kind of learned that the reason why she doesn't want them to go out on Halloween is because she met her husband on Halloween, and I don't know. She doesn't want that to happen to her kids.
She doesn't want them to meet her husband on Halloween.
To meet her husband.
I don't know. Like
you don't get it. It's not great. You don't want to meet him.
Yeah, like I just assume that, the husband, he's not in the picture because he's a dirtbag. left the family.
We made this clear during the first podcast. That
Craig, don't acknowledge it. We're just going with it. Stop bringing up the last one. I will go to your house and I will pet your dog. I swear to God. Stop interrupting.
So you agree that he's just a shitbag?
no.
Oh, he's the worst. He's the biggest shitbag you'd never meet. I swear to God.
Yeah. He just walked out and on the family.
3 kids.
Yeah, 3 kids.
Three kids. Oh, what? Wait, what do you like? He already had 2. He was stuck around for 2 of them, and then this little girl, like she's still young. He must not have left that long ago.
Yeah. She's probably like 5, 6.
Oh man, what a real piece of work this guy turned out to be.
Yeah, so he walked out on the family, and single mom. Here we go.
She's doing her best to raise her kids, and if that means they can't go out on one night out of the year, it's fine.
Yeah.
Just don't do it. Behave. It's one night. You'll be okay.
Yeah. So they just can't go out on Halloween. It's fine.
Selfish kids.
Yeah, but there's someone coming to town now, guys.
I hope it's Santa.
It's a wizard lady in red who gets off the magic school bus.
Miss Frizzle. All right. Now we're talking.
Yep.
My favorite redhead.
Mine too.
And it turns out she's actually the grandma, and she's going to help take care of those kids because, single mom and all.
She's only willing to do it once a year.
For a couple hours.
Yeah. And it's because they're inside. She doesn't do much.
Yeah, but hey.
Grandma's kind of a deadbeat too. That's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. She comes in the house and she's ready to help those kids, and she's got some goodies for them, guys. She's got eyeballs, garlic cloves, pentagrams, name it, she's got it.
Life-size human skeletons.
Yeah, and
pulling it right out of the bag.
Yep. It's what all grandmas do. Well, all good grandmas.
But isn't this where we find out where the dad was the whole time?
No, we never see him. He's a deadbeat, and he left the family.
Yeah, he's the dead skeleton.
No, he just left the family, Craig.
What makes you think he's dead?
I don't think Craig knows we wrote new lore.
Yeah, we had to redo the entire episode. It's like, he didn't say it fucking 30 times.
Craig, there's new lore.
Oh.
We gotta make this entertaining for us if we want it to be entertaining for the people.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not even about the people anymore. We just have to get through it. This is our Halloween triathlon right here.
All right, Lance Armstrong, let's go.
No, I'm not a cheater.
All right,
I'll be right back.
Great. Let's cut all of this. Hey, Craig. What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo?
a Z? An H?
One's a large semi-aquatic mammal that can weigh several tons, and the other's a little lighter.
What?
What? What don't you get?
Wait, is that what a Zippo is? A little lighter?
Yeah,
like
a little
lighter for...
Okay, I hate you.
I didn't know.
We're telling a joke again.
I didn't know what that's what the name, like the lighters.
You don't know what a Zippo is? Oh my god.
I don't use lighters.
Oh my god. There's no wonder it went over your head.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. What do you got? What do you get when you cross an elephant and a rhino?
Uh-oh.
I think his house is on fire.
Is that my house?
Or there's a truck backing up. Someone's house is definitely on fire.
It must be Rich.
It's not mine.
It's not mine either. I don't think the world wants this podcast to happen.
It wants
Rich's house is going to burn down before the podcast.
God himself came from heaven and set ablaze this man's house. And then he spoke through it, saying, the Disney Dunces shall only have 3, count 'em, 3 Halloween specials.
Hello?
Hello, what the fuck did you do?
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Yes!
Let me see how big the lines were in Audacity.
Very large, I'd imagine.
First of all, you're keeping all of that.
That's going to sound great for people.
That's the best part, is when Rich leaves and his house starts burning down.
This is the episode that shouldn't have been, but against all odds, we release it anyway.
Alright, I think you should plow through this one.
Alright, diving back into Halloweentown.
Where were we?
Grandma came, gave him lots of presents. But now it's time for her to get scolded by the mom.
Yeah, Ma is not having it. She doesn't want these kids to enjoy Halloween, so she's like, Grandma, what the frick do you think you are doing? And
Grandma's got nothing to say for herself. She is guilty as they come.
Yeah, but The ma says, like, hey, I'll let you read a story to the kids, but that's it. You do that and you are then gone. Out of here. Dunzo. Goodbye.
Sayonara.
Hasta luego.
Baby.
You're supposed to say goodbye in a different language.
Au revoir.
Stu, it's your turn again.
Crap.
Okay, Craig lost.
I forgot how they
Okay.
in Hawaii.
Aloha.
I was just saying
or
aloha.
Audi. It's too late, though.
No.
You already lost.
That was going to be my second one.
Yeah, I was also I had adios just kind of like in there, ready to fire.
Gotcha. Ciao.
Yeah, that's a good one too. We're not playing the game anymore. Let's get to the fucking.
I want to
show.
win. Now you.
All right, what did we get? Chow.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ibe.
Sincerely.
No, that's just a different way to say goodbye, not a different language.
You're right. We're not playing ever since Craig got out.
Are you gonna say sincerely is a different language?
What? No. Craig got out. We're done playing. Craig lost. That's all that matters.
I thought we were gonna keep going. I want to win. Whatever. Get to the show. We wasted so much fucking time
What do you mean? We're only...
with this game and the shirts and recording it previously. Let's get.
We're only 30
outta
minutes
here.
into this recording.
Only 30 minutes in, and we're halfway where we were in the last one.
10 minutes where your alarm going off in the house.
That's true too. That doesn't count for nothing.
If only it burned down, then we'd have an out.
And now me and Craig would carry on with your corpse.
Weekend at Bernie's style, baby.
Hey.
Hold on.
He's just leaving.
He's probably setting.
I think-
He's probably setting the fire himself this time.
I think he thinks that the more he gets up, the less chance this podcast will actually happen.
it's going to happen.
No, I'm
We
back.
have
I'm
to
back.
stay
I'm
here
back.
all night.
Just plow through it, Rich. Just go.
Just go.
Hop in that trolley and
Floor it.
And Grandma goes upstairs and she tells the kids that story. The story of Halloweentown. A nice little picture book with great drawings.
it was a great drawing, and the great drawing looked like Barney. We moved on.
And Marty's all like, whoa. And Grandma's like, are you secretly a witch? And Marty's like, I don't think so. Mother, get the heck out of here. You said not to tell the kids about the Halloweentown, and now I'm going to scold you even more. So they go downstairs, and the mother scolds the grandmother, and the grandmother's all like, you don't understand. It's Marty's 13th year. This is when witches stop their training, and you haven't even started with her. She's going to lose all of her powers by midnight, and it's all your freaking fault. What do you have to say for yourself? And the mother goes, nothing. Marnie's going to be human, just like her father, just like everyone should be, a nice, normal family with a normal life, in a normal house, in a normal town. That's it. End of discussion, Ma. But what's this? Marnie heard the whole thing, and she's like, ooh, I'm a witch now. Ooh, but wait, there's more, because turns out there's trouble brewing in Halloweentown, a place that actually exists. And Grandma's like, I need you to come with me. People are getting mad, and they're disappearing, and it's weird, and no one's listening to me because I'm old. And old people have a place in this society, and it's not a good one because we just gotta put them in homes and have other people deal with them because that's kind of what we do because we're assholes. And Ma's all like, no.
And Grandma gets kicked to the side of the road, and the magic school bus comes, picks her up. But, uh-oh, guys. Remember that time when Grandma was getting scolded at? Turns out Marnie overheard. And Marnie...
You already said that.
We already said that.
Okay.
So Marnie
But we
recruits
didn't say
Farkas
Marnie.
and they get on the bus.
That's right. Marnie runs upstairs and tells her little brother Farkas, say, Grandma's in trouble. We
Wait,
have
what
to
was
catch
his
her.
name again?
P.S. I'm a
Or-
witch. It's Farkas.
was-
P.S. I'm a witch.
Wait, no, it
So
wasn't.
Marnie and
It
Farkas
was
stow away on the magic bus.
Marnie
Marnie and Farkas stow away on the magic bus. And they overhear a funny conversation about Jerry Sprinkle and demons from the underworld. And everyone has a good laugh. Also, Frankenstein's monsters there. And boom, they end up in Halloweentown. So everyone gets off the bus, and what's this? Sophie's there too. How did she get there? She followed them onto the bus. But wouldn't they see her? Guess not. Also, it's daytime. So they end up in Halloweentown. They notice all this crap and go, this okay, whatever. Let's just roll with it. We're a bunch of kids. We're in Halloweentown. We're having a blast. But boom, who's this guy? It's a magical warlock mayor. What? He's got a lollipop in his ear. I don't want that. That's disgusting. Smart choice, Sophie. But turns out the warlock knows their family because he has the hots for their mother. Because as soon as they mention who they are, he goes, is your mother here? And turns out she's not. So he goes, oh, okay, well, I guess I better get you to your grandmother's house. He does a whistle. Insert whistle here. And blah, blah. Who calls up? It's a taxi cab with a skeleton man. And he's all like, ha-cha-cha-cha, what's the big rush? I was in the middle of lunch. Fish fillets. Ha! And he throws a little fish skeleton around. The kids get in the car. They go, where are we going? Grandma's house that's over the river through the woods. Ha! No, seriously, it's like 2 blocks down and across the street. I got you. We got this. Don't worry. They pull right up to Mackingham Manor, whatever the hell their name is. I don't care anymore. They get inside. What's this? The door's locked. How do we get inside? What's that? Sophie did magic. She turned the lock into a frog. What? They're inside the house. Grandma's there saying, oh, it's good to see you kids, but we got to get you home. But don't worry. You know what? You can stay a while. I'll help you with this whole darkness problem that we're having in Halloweentown. Because guess what? 2 hours here is like... The 2 hours in your time is like 2 days in our time, or sometimes 2 weeks because vacation, and they make witch's brew, but it's instant, so it doesn't work that well, and they put it in Merlin's talisman because that's the big thing to save the day that she just happens to keep around. So it turns out, oh, we got to make some real homebrew stuff, so they get 3 ingredients, or at least try to. It's vampire fangs, ghost sweat, and werewolf hair. So let's go to the ice cream shop to get those things. Except, none of it's at the ice cream shop. But the mayor is, and he goes, you know what? Old lady, I think you're onto something. There's some dangerous stuff going on here. Give me 2 days. I will deal with it. Put it out of your mind. Don't even think about it. You have your kids here. Enjoy their company. But what's this? Marnie's gone. She went to the broom store. What is she doing there? We're at the ice cream shop. We better go get her. But what's that? Someone's checking out Marnie. Someone's got the hots for Marnie. Who could it be? Turns out it's a zombie guy who's also Elvis, but not actually Elvis because he looks nothing like them, but he does wave his hips around. And he goes, hey, pretty mama, what can I do to get you in a broom today? And what can I do to get my broom into you? All right, but turns out he's not the only one who wants to bone him. It turns out this local punk Lucas is there, and he's all like, hey, Marnie, I'd like to take you for ice cream. And Marnie's all like, ha, in your dreams, pal, you smell like cheese. And then Elvis calls him a wiener, and he skulks off going, wah. But, Grandma comes by, she goes, you know what? You're 13, every witch needs a broom. Let's buy you this one. So they buy a broom, they fly off. They get back. Sophie's turn. No, it's not. Mom's here. What? She found out where they were. She's come to take them back. Let's go. So she goes down to the train station, the bus station, whatever the heck. There's 2 guys there, except he's actually one because he has 2 heads and he's arguing with himself. And he's all like, when's the next bus going to Humantown? I don't know. Probably not for a while. Oh no, what do we do? Minkus has an idea. Let's go see the mayor. I bet he can help. Oh, they go to the mayor. Turns out he can help, but he can't because he's too busy trying to bang their mother. So he kind of gives them the whole little spiel, gives her a flower, yada, yada, yada. Look at magic. You like it. Oh, do you? What's this? I gotta go. It's an emergency, but stick around town. Let's see. Oh, Sophie's looking out the window. What's she see? It's Grandma, and she's going with Lucas. Guess they're having a day. Better follow him. Lucas brings Grandma to the old abandoned movie theater, and turns out that's where the evil man is. And that's where all the neighbors have been disappearing to. What is going on here? I don't know, but Grandma gets turned to stone, Mother gets turned to stone, and all the kids are left to fend for themselves. What are they going to do? Obviously, they got to make the witch's brew and put it in Merlin's talisman. So they find a werewolf at a beauty salon, distract him, cut his hair off with a flamethrower. They find a ghost who's at a gym for ghosts, and he's sweating in a box. And the little girl does some really racist ghost stuff where she puts a sheet over her head and makes a lot of noise. Making a statement there, Disney, but that's okay. I'll just keep going. She gets the sweat, and then they get they sneak into a doctor's office and pretends to be a dental assistant to get a fang from a vampire who's super into the fact that she's getting her teeth pulled. But, And they go back home, make the witch's brew, say the magic incantation. Merlin's magical bauble lights up. They go back to the movie theater. They try to use it on the grandmother. It doesn't work. But what's this? Marnie's got an idea. Because it turns out, mortal see, mortal do. What's that mean? Who gives a crap? Let's go put this stupid thing in the giant jack-o'-lantern in Halloweentown, because apparently that'll fix everything. And they go do that. But what's this? Luke is trying to stop them. Oh, it must be a trap, because turns out he's working with the bad guy the whole time. But no, he's made a new leaf. He's turned around because he thinks Marnie's cute. And says, I'll help you put the jack-o'-lantern in. So the mayor reveals himself to be the bad guy the whole time and goes, hey, people of Halloweentown, aren't you tired of being second-class citizens and getting booted from the mortal world to live in this stupid town? Let's go kill them all. And everyone's like, yeah, that's probably a really good idea. Let's go do that. But, oh no, Marnie's crawling through the crowd, and she's spotted, and she shoots little fireballs at her. It turns out it's not Marnie, it's Lucas. Where's Marnie? Oh, she's climbing the pumpkin, and she's inside of it. She's reaching down. She's going to put it in. Oh no, fireball, fireball, fireball. Ah! She drops it in, but what's that? The scepter falls right into the pumpkin, lights up. Magic happens, and that makes the people not statues anymore that are in the movie theater, and also knocks the wizard, warlock, mayor out for a hot second. For some reason, I don't know, but everyone shows up in town square and going, "Ha, you're beaten." And he goes, "No, I'm not. I'm a powerful wizard, warlock guy." And he puts his hand out and he uses the force magic to get the stupid scepter and he goes, "I win." But no, he didn't, because turns out Minkus is also a warlock. So all stupid family join hands, say, "We're going to beat you." And then the thing lights up again, and I guess he dies. Everyone's happy. They put the scepter back in the pumpkin. They go check on Lucas. Oh, he's not beautiful anymore. He's got a big stupid nose and a bunch of warts on his face. And they go, "Don't worry, we have a place for people like you." And they make him the bus driver. And everyone hops in the bus and goes back home. Also, Grandma gets to live with them now. The end. Thanks for listening to the Disney Dunces. I'm your host. Don't forget to like and subscribe to us on your favorite podcast service. And follow us on the Instagram and at Disney Dunces on Twitter. I'm the third one. And I guess the only one. Goodbye.